philosophy.
What have you dove into, and what do you like so far?
Yeah. Take heat. Free my with no Devin put them like the fainting sun.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Then there's Josh Richardson, and it's Jones in at the point. MP announced as the NBA Player of the Week. What an honor.
It is, and I must say, a very deserving selection. MP had a great week, and he hopes that play continues tonight. I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop. And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Now here's Lillard. MP outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. San Antonio with a rebound. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Man, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer. It was a great addition to that team as well.
And the shot goes down. MP's got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Richardson. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
Here's MP. And the layup is good. He's got 7.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For San Antonio, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
He shoots it. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
For 3, here's Lillard. Hits a 3-pointer.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
On the wing, Richardson. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Jones. From the arc. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. On the wing, Richardson. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
MP passed a little. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Third ball.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Primo. Pirtle, the pass to Richardson. Here's Primo, guarded by Payton. Outside Jones. Launches a 3. The shot comes out.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
MP shot is off. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Primo. We get it again. Pirtle with the bucket.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Passed a little. And here's MP, covered by Johnson. Here's MP. 9 points in the game. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Johnson. Here's Pirtle. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's MP. He's got 11. Nurkic inside. He's working on Pirtle. A nice shot by MP.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Outside Johnson. Takes a 3. He's off on that one. And it's Portland the other way. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
Now here's MP. He's got 13. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jones against Lillard. Outside Johnson. Driving inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
There is so much athleticism and quickness for Johnson. Look at that big boy go.
Lillard passes to Payton. Johnson against MP. Pirtle with the block. And they're able to recover. No one covering.
Hey, you leave him open. He's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Pass to Primo. Deflects the pass. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the...
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bates Diop, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Primo. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Collins. Nurkic with some nice D.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
On the court for San Antonio, we've got Josh Richardson. Keita Bates-Diop out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Johnson, and it's Primo in at the one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
To the inside. From 7 feet away. MP no good. San Antonio's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Richardson with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Shoots from 12. Goes back up. Bates-Diop with the bucket. Bates-Diop's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Payton. Back to Lillard. Down low. Pass to Payton. Now MP. Now here's Payton. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Ooh, poked away. Stolen by MP. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Lillard's got 10 points in the quarter.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Look, no matter where Josh Richardson goes, his shooting ability follows. Lots of destinations in his young career, but it hasn't seemed to phase him. That's called being a professional.
Grant's checked in for Portland. You know, Josh Richardson, he really knows how to score, Richard.
Oh, that's definitely a role player you'd love to have. He shoots the 3-ball, plays tough inside. He can even facilitate a little bit. He's got tons of playing time under his belt.
Here's MP. And counted. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Ooh, he's looking. Good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now Richardson, 9 points in the game. And he makes it on the layup. Richardson's got 11. Portland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Collins. Here's Bates-Diop. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Primo, good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's MP. Bates-Diop with a rebound. Bates-Diop's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Primo. Offline with a 3. Portland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's MP. Lillard outside. Here's MP. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Primo. His last outing, we saw him score 13. And it's Portland with a rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
And the Spurs shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Outside Richardson. Pass to Bates Diop. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the Blazers. So it's the Portland Trailblazers. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the chart.
66. The Spurs. 42.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Yusuf Nurkic. Gary Payton II is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's MP, and it's Hart in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Poke loose, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Little's checked in.
For your Trailblazers, Nasir Little.
Nurkic passes to MP. 4 on the clock. That one falls. MP's got 26.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Pass to Primo. Outside Johnson. Fires the 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Lillard passes to MP. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Jones. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, the big man, Nurkic, from super close range.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Johnson, and they pick up 2. Johnson's got 8 points.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Nurkic's shot is good.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
A solid all-around player. Johnson can be plugged into any lineup. Why? Because of his versatility.
Keldon Johnson taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
When the Spurs traded Kawhi to the Raptors in 2018, they got back DeMar DeRozan, Jakob Poeltl, and the 29th pick in the 2019 draft. That pick was Keldon Johnson.
MP against Johnson. Here's MP. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 30.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
You know, with Johnson, he's already managed to exceed expectations, Richard.
An accurate three-point shooter who can play the 3 or the 4. Johnson continues to improve as a scorer off the dribble. He also knows how to use that big body and strength on the interior.
From deep, Johnson counted from distance. He's got 13.
Nice shooting reflexes on display from Johnson. He's got such a quick release. It is off as soon as he touches it.
MP, that one's good.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Lillard against Jones. To the wing, right side. Here's Primo. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
MP against Johnson. MP shot is off. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Johnson finds Richardson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Count it.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
MP against Johnson. MP with it. Pass to Little. Back to MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Johnson. Fires at the elbow. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic just got 11 rebounds in the game. MP shot is good. MP's got 36 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
The Spurs have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Primo. To the left wing. Now here's Richardson. Guarded closely. The shot no good. And it's Portland the other way. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Johnson. He can't get it to go. Good D by MP. Portland has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And San Antonio also making a switch. Collins, he's checked in for Primo. Payton against Richardson. Here he goes. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
MP against Collins. 5 to shoot. From 12 feet. MP shot is off. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's Eubanks. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Jones, the pass to Richardson. Back to Jones. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers. And the technical free throw is good.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. So on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Josh Richardson, Isaiah Roby out there with Keldon Johnson, and it's Primo in at the 2 guard.
Unselfish to the core. Johnson looking to make plays for others.
Out to Lillard. MP against Johnson. Shoots. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 38 points.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Here's Johnson. Uses the glass on the layup. Johnson's got 19 points.
What physicality from Johnson down low, throwing his weight around and getting past the contact.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Back to Brown. MP outside. Beyond the arc.
Trail Blazers foul. Greg Brown. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Jones against Lillard. Jones, the pass to Johnson. Here's Sohan. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And so he hits both. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Watford. Lets it go. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Here's Sohan. Back to Jones. Here's Sohan, covered by MP. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Sohan, no good. For Portland, they've gone 8 of 12 so far here in the 4th. MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Pass to Sohan. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Spurs ball.
One shot.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double. As the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Inside, here's Watford. From down in the low post, it goes.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Johnson. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Man, Sharp has to be one of the best finishers at the rim in this young class.
Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Out to the right wing. Here's Sharp. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
The assist, number 23.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting around 53% in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Outside Jones. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time coaching wins, Grant.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Jang, he's checked in for San Antonio. Richardson comes in for Jones.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Well, San Antonio's shooting just under 40% from the field. Back to Richardson. Driving to the basket. To the right side. Shot from 16, and he gets the bucket.
He resets off the spin and calmly knocks down the jumper.
MP outside, over to the wing. Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Trailblazers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
Fires from 14. Simons with a rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Sohan. Over Sharp. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. MP way outside. No good there. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for
And that'll do it, folks. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
I spoke with Ashley, and she was clear about the ground rules for this interview.
Okay, great.
No. Frighteningly clear.
Yeah, she's just trying to protect me, man, that's all.
Right. Well, make sure to let her know that I was clear with you that this is an off-the-records interview.
Bro, it sounds like she put the fear in your heart a little bit.
Yeah, well, she knows a lot about my personal life. I'll just leave it at that.
Okay. All right,
Anyway.
Interesting, but we can leave it at that.
Anyway, what I know so far is that Othello Akpem has been butting heads with people in the front office.
Yeah.
Is this correct?
Yep, 100% true.
Can you tell more about that?
Yeah, that's what I'm here for, man. But I do have to ask you, I'm a little nervous right now. I don't usually do things like this, so just bear with me a little bit.
I promise to be a sympathetic yet journalistically impartial ear.
Great. I appreciate that. So as you know, it all starts on draft night, and most of the fans didn't want me there.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so they hired Freddie Novak to smooth things over with the fans on a PR perspective.
Interesting.
But it wasn't like a commercial, like cynical stuff like the media made it out to be.
What was it?
Okay, so they wanted to ease my transition to the starting lineup. So if the fans were all over me, any little mistake I made would be a huge deal in the press. You know what I'm saying? So the front office just wanted to take the pressure off of me. It was all about helping me reach my highest potential.
So this was a top-down initiative?
Oh, absolutely. But the thing is, I was also on board with it. You know, supporting the community has always been huge for me, so I was already planning to get to know the fans regardless.
I see. Now,
You know?
you're right, but how did Othello Akpem then play into this?
Man, he literally forbid me from doing any of the activities that me and my team came up with to help achieve those goals, man.
He forbid you?
Straight up. Like, straight up. He even said I could ignore anything coming from Freddie Novak's group. And obviously, I work very closely with Freddie on this.
Wow, okay, so why do you think he was so against you having these interactions with the fans?
Tell you the truth, John, I'm not sure. But it was not reasonable. I mean, there was no logical explanation for it. So all I could think of is that he had some sort of axe to grind or something.
Well, with who?
I don't know. I have no clue. Was it me, Freddie, the fans? I mean, he didn't say obviously, but I don't know.
MP, that's very interesting.
Yeah, I thought you might like that, man.
Well, of course, I'll have to verify all this. I mean, I can't publish these claims based on one off-the-record interview.
No, listen, man, I expect nothing less of you, John. I understand.
Okay, well, is there anything else I should know?
Nah, that's pretty much it. You have any other questions?
No, I mean, look, I don't know what's your motivation behind doing this, nor did I ask, but I appreciate you coming to me with this story, MP.
I appreciate you, man. Taking the time as
Listen,
always.
Anytime you want to talk again about this, let me know. I'm always here.
For sure.
Yeah. Take heat. Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Call the op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Won't respect, then you gotta earn some. Wanna strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. Like evil influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a man Splinter and Turtle, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama. Pat me to get the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say
Hey, man. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. I got your help. Don't worry. Come on, man. Don't forget the clock. Love it, baby. Hands up, hands up. Hey, get ball. Hey, yo, look at the clock. Hit. Shoot that. Don't forget the cross. Swim. Shots up. Don't let him shoot that. Man, I can't even watch this. All day, gang. Yo, look at the clock. You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today. Turn it up. Yo, don't forget the clock. Hey. Don't let him get it. Clock. Get your head in the game. Woo-hoo! I got you quiet real quick.
All right, how are you doing with these 2K TV interactive questions? You better be earning yourself some VC.
Here's another Papa John's 2K TV interactive question for you. Which of these honors did Shaq achieve the most times?
Was it All-Star, All-NBA, All-Defensive, or scoring champion?
If you answered All-Star, here's your VC. Speaking of Shaq, we talked to him recently about another All-Star legend.
Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
So the net starting five. The guard set is Irving and Curry. Ben Simmons is out there with Durant, and it's Sharp in at the five, roaming the paint. Curry can't get it to go. And Portland with the ball. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Steve Nash.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, it's no secret that speed is this team's strong suit. And their coach thinks that they're going to play to that strength. He said there's no reason to hold back. We want to push the action as much as possible, dictate pace, and play the game on our terms. We'll see if they can pull that off tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Irving after the made shot from MP. Irving passes to Sharp. The kick out to Irving. 4 on the shot clock. Lillard with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Passes it to MP. Nurkic trying to get open. MP, no good. The Nets have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Simmons. Over Hart. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
Pass to Nurkic. Yep, it counts.
He's such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Curry kicks to KD. Nurkic with the steal. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And for a point guard, Lillard has some hops. Outstanding at knowing when to use them for the dunk.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. In this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
And just couldn't make the most of their meetings last year. Ended up splitting the season series.
We need you to make some noise for your Blazer dancers.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simon's the big name from that crew.
Now, here's Sharp. 9 points last game out. Clock at 6. Curry against Payton. Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Here's KD after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Now Irving. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Poked loose and stolen by Lillard. MP finds Nurkic. It's stolen by Curry. To end the run. Sharp. The second chance points on the tip in.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
It's Durant on the wing. Back to Irving. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Simmons. No good on that one. Now Portland takes it the other way. And stolen by Simmons. On the wing, Irving. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Hard against KD. And he banks in the layup.
Where Kevin Durant has really grown is manipulating pick and roll, making the right read, and this guy just adapts and adjusts so quickly.
Now, here's Payton. 11 points for him in that last game against San Antonio. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason. So, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Lillard dishes to Nurkic. MP passes to Lillard. MP against Irving. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. Nurkic trying to get open. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And Kevin Durant has talked about the big 15 for the Nets, but Doris, depth has been a concern.
Yes, but Kevin, give Kevin Durant credit because he understands that he cannot win a championship by himself. An organization has got to manage payroll with big contracts and then find bargain role players. It's going to be a key to achieving their goals.
And here are the Trailblazers now, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Simmons against MP. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
And some off-the-court news for MP recently. He announced he'll be a spokesman for Ruffles.
Oh, and he'll be great. And to be honest, you know, Greg, I'm not sure why Ruffles hasn't reached out to me. I practically live off the cheddar and sour cream. And I can say Ruffles has ridges.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And Lillard kicks to Payton. Pass to MP. Nurkic in the post. Here's MP. Blanketed by Mendy. Fights to the rim for the win. MP's got 14.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Back to Irving. And the pass to Simmons. They get a hand on it. Puts it up. Again, the Nets for 2.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
To the middle. Tries from 7. It's good. 16 points for MP.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint.
Setting the floor for the Nets. They've got Kyrie Irving. Seth Curry is out there with Durant. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Warren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's MP. He's got 16. The rebound by KD. And KD's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. 4-point game. And Warren the bucket on the assist by Irving. 11 points in the game.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
MP against Durant. Now, here's MP. Defense is right there. Brooklyn's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Curry passes to Durant. Outside Warren. Curry kicks to Irving. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
So impressive is the athleticism of Ben Simmons.
Lillard outside. MP against Simmons. And stolen by Simmons. Outside Irving.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Royce O'Neal's checked in for the Nets. Edmund Sumner comes in for T.J. Warren.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor.
And now the pass break. Grant with the ball. Lays it up off the glass. Grant's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. The Nets have tremendous talent, of course, but there have been some challenges. Katie says, I know the fans have high expectations for us, but if you're a fan, you'll appreciate Nets basketball and what we're trying to build, and you'll follow us along this journey because you never know what may happen. Kevin, back to you.
Great. David, thank you. And Simmons slams it in.
Boy, it's nice to see Ben Simmons catch a little rhythm offensively right here.
And Lillard kicks to Grant. MP against Durant. MP dishes to Lillard. Here's MP, and Durant sends it back. In the corner, Irving with it. A three-pointer off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Simmons on the wing. Inside, shoots, and there's KD. That's good on the assist by Simmons. KD's got 10 points now just in this quarter. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite-level company.
Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Eubanks. Lillard finds Simons. MP against KD. MP passes to Grant. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Grant's got 8.
Now, Jeremy Grant has figured out how to be opportunistic on the interior. Nicely done there.
Nets passing it around, and then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's MP. He's got 20 to the paint, and the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by MP.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Irving. He's got 11. They now take the lead.
Kevin Durant.
KD's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nets.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's MP. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 7th rebound here tonight. So it's Kevin Durant making it.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, your Trailblazers 55, the Nets 60.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. MP's really making a difference here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Gary Payton II is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's MP in at the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say, because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he can also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that will be a real difference maker here tonight. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Down low, it's tipped. Sharp, the pass to Simmons. Here's Sharp. Curry looking it over. Payton with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. And the basket by Payton. Payton's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Back to Simmons. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. A 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Payton. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Lillard finds MP. On the wing, MP. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Ben Simmons. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step. And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant still a Brooklyn Net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle, and the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure, when you've got KD, you've got a chance. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Simmons against MP. buries it down low. MP's got 23 points. And some big news for MP with his endorsements. Greg, he'll be one of the faces representing Gatorade in short order.
So you think back to all the famous stars who have represented Gatorade. Now, adding MP to that group, that is a huge honor.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Outside, Payton. Here's MP. And no good. Simmons with the defensive effort. And Simmons has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. And I think it's a conversation.
No points there. 9 for 14 from the floor, but still shooting 64% this game. MP, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. The Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 7 points for the quarter. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
Now here's Simmons. 18 points for him. And Simmons slams it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And just putting his entire offensive imagination on full display. What a smooth release from Lillard.
To the inside. Sharp. That's good. Sharp's got it all tied up now for the Nets.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Passes it to Nurkic. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. MP deciding where to go with it. Back to Payton. Here's MP. Nurkic trying to get open. Kicks it out to Lillard. At the elbow, it's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 29 points for MP.
Yeah, quick thinking, wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And the Trailblazers with possession here. After the basket by Brooklyn.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
The Nets have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Outside Curry. Knocked loose. He kicks it to KD. Shoots from 12. Sharp. That's good. Sharp's got 9.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
MP against Simmons. Nurkic trying to get open. Goes back up. He lays it in. 8 points for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. MP's really making a difference here.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
So for the trick. Nets trail by 4. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Durant. Irving is out there with Simmons. And it's DJ Warren. And it's Curry in at the 3 spot. Simmons finds KD. Off target with the open look.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Lillard, the pass to MP. Nurkic trying to get open. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight. Outside Irving. The wide open look for Durant. Gets an open look and hits. 18 points for Kevin Durant.
This fearlessness, right? Kevin Durant in the catch and shoot, understanding here's an opportunity, I'm going to take advantage.
In transition, here come the Nets. Irving with it. Lillard picks him up. The feed to KD. That shot off. Great D that time from Nurkic. Portland leading by 4. On the wing, Payton. Here's MP. Nurkic trying to get open. And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 35. And another great look at the 2K drive.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Curry kicks to Simmons. Here's the 3. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3.
For 3.
Durant's got 5 points in the quarter.
You allow Kevin Durant space from 3, he will make you pay.
Grant the pass to MP. Back to Grant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Grant's got 17 points here in the second half. And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. Pass to Curry. Some solid defense from Grant. Portland leading. MP finds Lillard over Irving. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
And that was not an opportunity Lillard was going to let pass by. Getting down the floor in an instant and finishing on the break.
Now here's Simmons. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term.
Here's Grant. MP kicks to Lillard. Simmons against MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Payton. It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And Simmons slams it in.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all, and you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
Payton outside. MP with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. MP outside. To the middle. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
This may be as aggressive as Jeremy Grant gets. He is right now lighting up the opposition.
Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Yes. And it's Irving picking up the assist. KD's got 24 points.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Lillard dishes to MP. A rebound by the Nets. KD's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. On the left block, and Irving finishes inside. Now it's just a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And the dunk by Payton.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Curry. It's Durant on the wing. And they call An illegal screen here.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Sharp's checked in. Now, here's Lillard. Grant for 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. KD on the wing. He's covered by Grant. KD passes to Simmons. Chalk up 2 there. That's 28 points for Ben Simmons.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
Payton finds Grant. The pass to MP. Nurkic trying to get open. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Now, here's MP. After Ben Simmons' miss. Outside, Payton. Trailblazers moving the ball around. And Nurkic gets it to go. And now a 10-point Trailblazer lead.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Curry against Payton. Sharp the pass to Curry. Now here's Durant. Off target from outside. Here's MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Ben Simmons. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Here's Hart. After the basket by Brooklyn. MP right side. Payton outside. MP up top. Guarded by Simmons. Back to Payton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist on the night. Nets trail by 11. Simmons on the wing. Offensive rebound. Durant inside. Defended by Hart. Fader on the way. KD's shot is good. Durant's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Lillard. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, during the last break I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. He is not pleased. He told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's MP after Ben Simmons' bucket. MP passes to Nurkic, and the shot goes in. Nurkic has got the lead up to 11 now for the Trailblazers. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
Doors when it comes to three-point shooting, Seth Curry has been a model of consistency.
Kevin, that's almost an understatement because he has not shot below 40% from three since a two-game stint in the 2014-15 season. Think about it. This is how good it's been. 40% is actually low for Seth Curry. His career percentage is one of the highest of all time.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 11. Here's Simmons, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Nets trail by 13. Outside, Simmons. Curry on the wing. 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Now, here's MP. Inside. Nurkic kicks to MP. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Next ball.
Lillard against Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Damian Lillard.
Boy, when you think of Kyrie Irving, hard not to believe he has got perhaps the best handle in the entire NBA.
At the line for two.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
MP outside. To the paint. Stolen by Durant. Passes it to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so here's Portland. After the basket by Brooklyn. Here's MP. Nurkic trying to get open. Plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 42 in the game.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
No good from Simmons. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Down low, Nurkic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now an 11-point Trailblazer lead. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And Simmons slams it in.
That's the finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Hart finds MP. Clock at 6. Pass to Nurkic. Back to MP. Second shot opportunity. Count it. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
MP against Simmons. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Lillard.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now here's Simmons. And the layup's good off the glass. Simmons got 38 points.
6'11", 240 pounds, able to absorb contact. Ben Simmons, easy work.
MP passes to Lillard. And stolen by Simmons. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks.
Oh, you're here, so that can't be good.
Well, it's not bad either. Things aren't inherently good or bad. They just are as we are today.
Okay, so what's up?
So the trade rumor leaked, and Othello is escalating things.
Okay, because of the Luck article?
Almost certainly.
So what's our next move?
Well, first things first, you want it in the press room. Now, Nate White had this report, so you're going to want to call on him first, face this head on.
Okay, yeah, I can handle Nate.
I'm sure you can. After that, head to the office so we can talk next steps, okay? We're going to have to accelerate the plan a little bit because the rumor dropped.
Yeah, okay. Sounds good.
Remember, you want to be here. You have nothing to hide. If the team is looking to trade you, this is the first you're hearing about it.
All right. Thanks, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take heat. Free my with no.
Great choice. Those suit you perfectly. That seems like it suits you. Good idea. I thought you'd like that. Excellent pick. I had that in mind for you when you came in. Oh, that's just your style. Very nice. Anything else? Lots of other options to go with that one. Nice choice. Great selection. I'm loving that. I like it. Great choice. Those suit you perfectly. I like it. Great choice. Those suit you perfectly. I like it. Great choice.
swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hit my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I ain't opposed, she do the and I ain't opposed, fighting the lows. I wear the sheepskin, but I am the wolf. I am the poster child, finessing the line that's posing and clothing and lying to open and hope that these to try.
I thrive, I sizzle them, they bite, they nibbling, they lying, they flipping it, they charge, they children, they quiet, they whispering. They dry, I'm dripping it, they cry, I'm tissue man. Hey, I got the kissing like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hit my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Man, let me call you back. I'm doing something important, trying to get these racks. New day, new flight that I'm boarding. All of my important. I see you call, I ignored it. I got 10 toes on the pavement, but my mind is in orbit. Gorgeous. I say a prayer to bless mine. This ain't a quiz, I'm touching mine. I am in wheels, but I get. You ain't a mint till you get by. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know I'ma get it. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know that I want it.
Hey, I got the kissing like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hit my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Shot! Shot! Yeah, good hit. Hey, yo, JP. You want the smoke? Give me that. Shot! Inside, inside. Hey, yo, right here. Wait, take that strong. Good boy, good boy. I see him. Hey, right here, right here. Hey, heads up. Twist that. Come on, man. Help out. Whoa, whoa. No, no, no. baby. You can't play with me. Yo, right here, right here. Come to me, come to me! Good board! Come on, man! Help out! Yeah! You want the smoke? Hey, right here, right here! Come to me! Hey, yo, hey, grab it! Right here. Good way to grab it. Oh, get that. go, right here. Give me that. Hey, yo, right here, Stay there. Come to me, come to me. Turn the force, man. You got it. Come on, come on.
Close in, close in.
Come on, come on.
Yeah. Take heat. Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face to my sweet chin music. Only when I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a man Splinter and Turtle, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the child maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no. Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no. And Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then, had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta.
I feel like a bust down when I shine bright, blind up now. In the cut, big black truck. Pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the portal. If it happens, it makes a round sound. On my lap, push it back and go to town, down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
To the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the up, fake one move. Giving out so long, they don't even want to talk no more. Just run down, no lock those I serve. She was hanging with an op. We call him Mickey Tata. I was on Punta Del Sock. Back in the day, I invested in a block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stock. I put a on it. Don't play because I'm very invested.
Push the off of the portal. If it happens, it makes a round sound. On my lap, push it back and go to town, down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching clowns.
Three, two, one, go! baby. Cut through. These all day, baby.